Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday Sessions. This is a trader's journey. My name is Leslie Pips, and today I'm just going to take you through my Sunday preview of the markets, what I think is going to happen, and what I'm looking at, what trades I'm looking to take. So come with me on this journey and I'll show you what my analysis is. I'll start you on the UJ and then we'll go down all the pairs that I'm currently trading. So let's start on UJ on the daily and then I'll just show you what I'm looking at. So on the daily, I'll show you, I'm looking at, there's a daily high here, there's a daily low, that's indicated, right? So we had a push, we broke structure over here, created a high, started a pullback. So we started a very deep pullback. If I'll put on the fibs, our pullback came all the way to 0.75, which is also the daily order blocks, right? Rejected from here, started pushing up, pushed up above the 0.5, but then pushed all the way back below because of the news. This was on Thursday and Friday. So on the daily, we're still very bullish on the daily, right? Because we're not breaking the lows, we keep breaking the highs. So we're still very bullish. So I'm looking for the lower time frames to start showing me that the daily pullback is now finished. Now we're looking to go up. So if I go on the 4-hour chart and I'll show you my 4-hour channel. This is my 4-hour external range. This is my 4-hour internal range. So 4-hour we did the same thing. We pushed, break structure. The 4-hour initiated the daily pullback, pushed all the way to the 0.75 of the daily pullback, and then consolidated here for a while and then pushed up again, but didn't take the highs, came back into the same zone, rejected again. So what I'm looking for price to reject again this zone, because we are showing bullish behavior as the daily indicates. We need to start breaking the levels, breaking higher. So price rejected this on the 4-hour value area. So I'm looking for another push up because we've exhausted this push down. So I'm looking for the bulls to step in the market from this zone. This is a value area, so we will see price rejecting the area and start showing us bullish behavior. So if I go on 1 hour, I'll show you my 1 hour channel. This 1 hour needs to start the 4-hour push up. So I need to start seeing the price breaking levels here. So if we see something like this on the 1 hour, break this level here with the 1 hour order blocks and then come back, and I'm looking to be taking the trades over here, targeting this zone and see how price reacts here and probably target the outer 4-hour zone. So that's what I'm looking for on Monday to happen. I need to see these levels being broken, and I'm possibly looking to take a trade here if I see one of my entry models play out, So I feel like we've done the pullback in the 4-hour zone. We've done the pullback, we rejected on the value area. So I want to see price start breaking the highs now, and then I'll be looking to take the trade over here. That's what I'm looking at on the yen, but obviously that's gonna Monday Asian session will dictate what price is going to do, because price might just do this, break here, break this level here, reject here, and take this liquidity zone, and then create the new 4-hour. This will be the new 4-hour low. For now we're still trading within. This is the external structure, this is the internal structure. We're still trading in here. So I'm waiting for the lower time frames to show me that price is switching bullish, because we had this last week, this big push down into the zone. So the lower time frames needs to show me that price is starting to switch bullish. Time frames like the 15 minutes, I need to see structure breaks. I need to see the 15-minute break here and close above here, and then this is where I'll be looking to take my trades. So that's what I'm looking for on UJ, and then I'll take you through EJ in a minute. Give me a second just to switch to to UJ, EU and GU. I beg your pardon. All right, let's switch to EU. Let's see. Let me show you what I'm looking at on EU. It's a daily. Obviously, my charts are usually the same. I have my daily range, my 4-hour range, on my 1-hour range. So that's how I predict market behavior and direction. So here on EU, what I'm looking at on the daily, we had a daily high, we had a daily low, pushed higher, came into this premium zone, came back, rejected, didn't take the low, and started creating this market structure shift. If you see here, there was a high that was broken. So what I'm expecting, I need price to break this zone over here. We already broke the order blocks levels. For instance, this was the daily order block level. It wasn't a significant order block because it didn't take the low, but it was still a very big level. We broke this, and I need price to start breaking the 4-hour highs. This is the daily consolidation value area. That's why you saw price come back to the zone and created this big push. And then we came back to the zone again. We're still rejecting from it. Let's see how price behaves from here. But I would love to see a candle close above this 4-hour high. But I'll show you that on the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour time frame, we're looking at this is what we're looking at for our time frame. This is a daily consolidation. This is the 4-hour high. Still hasn't been broken yet. 4-hour low. I just refined it a bit to create a small little 4-hour zone, because this is the low that broke structure. See, it's still a weak low because it hasn't taken the high here. So we're still working within this 4-hour high. If you want, I can refine it all the way down here, but for now, because I'm looking at recent price action, I'm gonna make this my low, and this is my high. This still hasn't been broken yet. So because this low broke structure, is my 4-hour weak low until we break the high here. So price is sort of in a premium zone. I would love to see a deeper pullback if I'm gonna look to trade this a bit higher. I would love to see something come to this area over here on the 1 hour, or even this zone. But based on Friday and the news that came out, I can foresee price doing something like this. And then this is where I'd be looking to enter price if we reject this level, target this zone. And that's my big trade for the week. 3% trade, a 4% trade. That's my big trade for the week. If we break this high and reject over here, I'll be looking to take the trade to this zone over here, because we are showing very bullish behavior, and I'm expecting this very area to be broken. There's a lot of liquidity sitting up here, and that's what I'm looking at. Even when I go on the 1 hour chart, same thing. You see on the 1 hour channel, we had a big push. Let me just delete this. Yeah, big push on Friday, came back 50% of the zone, rejected of this area. Let's see if we get a deeper pullback. If we break this area, then I'm expecting price to come all the way down here to retest this zone over here. If this area doesn't hold, because there's nothing holding price, the big consolidation zone is here, the value area is here, and then we can start looking to go higher again, see if we can break this level for the second time. That's my prediction on what I think might happen, and then I'll react according to how price reacts. But let's see what happens on Monday and on Asia pre-market. So that's my EU overview, and I'm not gonna look at GU because it's looking the same for me. And then I'll just quickly do EJ. Give me a second to switch, and then I'll do EJ for you because I like EJ. Looks cleaner than GJ, so I'll quickly do EJ for you guys. Cool. Let me just quickly go take you through EJ. So with EJ, we're looking at something very interesting, right? As you saw on UJ, UJ has been pushing all the way down for some time. because UJ is pushing down, you find EJ and GJ just consolidating for a bit, because of, if the dollar is going down, then UJ is going to go down, but then EU and GU are becoming stronger. That means these pairs are sort of caught in the middle, right? There's a push and pull, because the yen pairs usually move in tandem. So because you see the UJ pushing down, you generally see these EJ and GJ sort of consolidating, waiting for price to shift on UJ, because that's the major pair. These are just what do you call them? The minor pairs, right? Their price point comes from the majors, like EJ will do whatever EU does, and vice versa with GJ and GU. So their prices come from those major pairs. So that's why you see a lot of consolidation. Prices just caught up in the middle of nowhere, because of UJ has been very weak, and the dollar's been weak for the past couple of days because of the news. And yeah, so that's why you see EJ sort of consolidating in this area. So if it breaks either side, then price can go, as I marked here, price can go to this high or this low. We just have to see how it does during Asia session. But if we break either side, there's nothing stopping price from coming all the way here or all the way up there if we break higher, right? Because for me, EU is showing very bullish behavior. I'm expecting price to come to break this level, retest here, and come all the way here. That will be a nice trade to take for the week. Target these liquidity zone over here, this 4-hour high. So currently we're in this 4-hour zone. We are in this 4-hour zone. If you look on it's my 4-hour range, external range, internal range, and we are sort of trading in that zone. So let's see what happens. That's it for me for this week. Thank you for joining me, not this week, but today, in terms of what I'm looking at the market. Obviously, I'll update you as the week goes. So thank you, everyone. Smash up the like buttons. Thank you for joining me. And let's kill this, man. Let's see what the trading market is for us this week. Obviously, we all have our targets. Hopefully, we reach them. So thank you for joining me, guys. I appreciate you so much. And smash up those like buttons, like I said. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow on another video.